Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston going up against Compton. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. That one misses.
0-1, no strike.
And that's how this game gets started. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-0. And here it comes. Trout settles under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Romero getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Next offering is in the dirt. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman, Jimmy.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
That's outside.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And that one off the outside edge. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And now it's even up. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch.
Chipper on the move. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here is Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch just misses. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Fox over to second, over to first, safe. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And foul ball. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And that's a strikeout looking. On to the third inning. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Betts is gone.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Got him. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog,
who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the righty deals. Fastball almost got him there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And first offering is fouled off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Ball, that's out.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. And now Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's inside.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Romero, the next to hit. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. 2 outs. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball.
Now 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey on his horse. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
The 1-0. Hard hit, right side. Fox whips it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Bounce to the left side. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Reynolds swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Freeman stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Devin Williams on to pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now here is Chipper Jones.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Late on that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
To first, and they get the out on Jones.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out. Jimmy Fox now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. And that's in for a strike. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Fox. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And the 0-2. Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's
throws to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Check swing, no appeal. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Payoff pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Now on the bump, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Trout, the lead runner, out at second. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Back now as we're going to get a pinch hitter to lead off the 6th. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and we are tied. It's 1-1. And now it's Mookie Betts. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Yep, that ball
and
went
the
out.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he takes a strike.
3-2.
Swings and misses, and 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now Jimmy Rollins hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the first
Ball
pitch
back
misses for ball one. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. That one the other way. Whips it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Albies with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
The left fielder, number 10.
Brian Reynolds here. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the air, left side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Elly De La Cruz. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Freeman over at first with one away. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brad at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jimmy Fox. Swings through that one. 0-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here, Billy Wagner.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 1-2. And now 2-2. And now the lefty in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Santander drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. 2 away. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. Rollins gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Tanner Scott into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. First offering misses the mark. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
The 2-1. That one drifts inside. Chris, it seems like more and more guys are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics. These guys are paying attention. They're trying to get better, and they're trying to get an edge.
And a pitch. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. So up next, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part, to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Yohan Duran gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Gets him easily. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Your attention, please.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Trout is there. 1 away. Ozzie Albies will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, now 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Romero, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Trout on his horse. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Duran, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. And a strike in there. This to third. Brett tosses to first.
he's out.
One up, one down.
A low-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. They throw to first, and they're down to their last out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Runner at first with 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into big hit, Michael Harris.
Zach Britton comes on now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The center fielder, number 25, Mark McGwire.
That's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers and the Impact. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Here's the shortstop at the plate. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on the Dominican Republic. And now, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the Killers, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And he deals. That misses, and we are underway.
1-1, no strikes.
On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch just misses. Richard, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. So now 1-2.
1 ball.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And the righty deals. Lindor hauls it in, 2 away.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Romero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just...
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
The count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Trey Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Eddie Murray.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Brett fires over to first, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Trout on his horse. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next to hit, George Brett. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Jimmy Fox.
The first base is number 3.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Mookie now. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
No left field.
0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Richard back to work. And there's 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's low.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box with 1 away as he
Ball
takes
2.
ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Now
Off
1-1.
Ball 1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Stays alive. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. Back there. Adios, pelota. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. What a play in right field. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Towards first, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out to short, Rollins. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Frankie Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lindor, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a pop-up. Albies makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. The pitch. And ball one.
No strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
On to Murray, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Juan Soto now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And here it comes. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Ramirez settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. That misses.
One ball.
Ball
Two
one.
strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. And now the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Grounded out his first time. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Turner at first, one gone. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Tap to first. And he picks it up in foul territory.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Junior into second, and he's got a double. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ozzie Albies digs in now. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the catcher to hit, Romero. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Yeah.
That's a strike. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Altuve batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. That misses the zone. 1-0. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. Jones on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Adios, pelota. A soaring shot to center, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And now Jimmy Fox. Swing at a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In the air out to center. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The third baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-1. Here's Mike Trout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Soto raging back towards the wall. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. That's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one lifted to left. Ramirez makes the play. 1 down. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That one felt good. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-1. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
That ball's foul.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Adios, pelota. Another one. Back-to-back homers, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. The batter now, Romero.
0-1.
Altuve handles it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and
1-1.
now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
First baseman, Eddie.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been
0-1's the
attacking
count.
hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now Yasmani Grandal goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air on the infield. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In the dirt. On to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
The third baseman, George Brett.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ronald Acuna Jr. looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
No left field. Ramirez.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Felix ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Betts quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and it's 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw over to Fox. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. There's a strike. Ramirez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now Mookie Betts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player
out front and foul to the left side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Ramirez makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
The shortstop. Your attention, please. Now coming into the pitch.
Rob Nett gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And they get Turner for the out. Eddie Murray now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. Ball game. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Clippers going up against the Killers. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And the pitch.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. Yoan.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For the Killers, the shortstop, Jimmy.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. And there's one down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground to third. And foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
George Brett swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. First and second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strike. And welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Carlos Santana, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And here it comes. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike 1 to the catcher. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. That one misses in the dirt.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jose Ramirez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Jimmy Fox. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Here's Juan Soto. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. And that clips the inside corner. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Jimmy Rollins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked out to left. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third.
Albies.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, that one's
balls,
behind
one
him.
strike.
Well, we've seen him lose the handle on a pitch or two already in this one, Siggy, and we can see some words being had down there now.
Yeah, he's already hit one guy, and that one seemed pretty unnecessary to me. I don't blame him for being a little upset right now, even if it's just a matter of him having a hard time knowing where it's going on the mound. It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That one ripped. Adios, pelota. He sends a rocket to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that. Welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The pitcher, Francisco Lindor.
Wood back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. Lindor retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
No ball, 2
Swings
strikes.
and misses. That is strike 2. And that one
1
missing
ball,
low.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and
Ball,
for
that's
his
off the
team.
plate.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The kick, the 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, George Brett.
The third baseman,
The wind to the pitch.
Brett.
Brett measures 6
0-1's the
feet
count.
even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. 1-1
that's
there.
down.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. Singled and scored his first time. Strike 1. Soto,
0-1's the count.
24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. He
0-2
was
is the
late.
count.
Strike 2. pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first, inning over. And welcome back onto the 4th. And here is Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a quick out, number 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for
1-1.
him.
The 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-5. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
That hits the
1
dirt,
ball,
and the
2
count
strikes.
is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
Full.
This to third. Brett fires over to first, and Real Muto is out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
The line to kick the pitch.
Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Next
1
pitch,
ball,
not
2
close, up
strikes.
high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
That's a
Off
ball.
speed's probably coming.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. Pitch misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next one in the dirt. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
Albies.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout,
and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And that's the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Devin Williams into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Next offering is down low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him. One gone here. So the batting order turns over. And now Francisco Lindor. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here's Mookie now. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Romero. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering way upstairs. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Laced to right center, base hit. Romero headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Popped in the air. Left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox. He's already homered in this game.
Your attention, please. Now, Wally.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and that is
2
strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Bounce to Santana. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The new pitcher in the game, Rob Nen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2
pitch
balls,
is in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-6. Now here is Anthony Santander. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Griffey Jr.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Raleigh, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ball 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to Santana. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Into center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Here's Cody Bellinger.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's 0-1. That's the 3rd. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one moves his feet. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Yohan Duran will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Ball 2.
Just misses. 2-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now the number.
For the Killers, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Franco.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Romero. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. That one missing inside. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now 1-2. And now it's 1-2. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Pinch hitter coming on, Cody Bellinger. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
And that's a little bit high. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering down in the dirt. Got him swinging. Here's Trout, 1 for 3. That one's in there. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jimmy Fox. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-6. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And it's fouled away.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Mookie now. Out to short. And Betts is set down. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
1-2 here. This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Britton in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that is the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton. live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Force going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one down the line. Schwarber steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ketel Marte stands in here. Takes ball one low. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Here's a 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? He'll circle the bases and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch. And 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Stays alive. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Jankowski makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras.
The left fielder, Leody Taveras.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tyler Matzek will take over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One additional thing on Matzek, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one is inside. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Travis Jankowski. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Matzek, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count even at 1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Lopez back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
1 strike.
2-1 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adolis Garcia swings through it for strike 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Stepping in, Jonah Heim.
Your attention, please. Now, Huascar Braziler.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Taveras settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Matzek, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tapped back up the middle. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a ball.
And that one almost got him. There's a strike. 3-1. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ryan Abreu on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
1-1.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now that's smacked to right center. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Base knock center field.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So now a pinch hitter, Will Smith. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone! That's what the fans came to see, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. And a batter now, Anthony Santander.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Mm-hmm.